Good morning, friends. This is time for the trade plan for 13th of November 2020. And yesterday, US markets they closed lower finally by the end. Apparently, it's because of coronavirus. But if you still look at from a very charting kind of angle, still holding the 20-day moving average and the trend line as well. So I would think this is profit booking. And once the profit booking is done, we should move back up. Today, obviously, on the Nifty, you are likely to open at the lower end of the range, like we had discussed yesterday. So, the idea should be that you should prima facie look to buy at the lower end of the range. So, around say 12,600 could be a place 580 600 where you try to buy the gap down and at least you should get an intraday rally on the upside. On the bank nifty, again the lower end of the range could become operational and we could breach it intraday, but my sense would be that if by the end of the day we are able to close back into 28,000, then that breach may not be very significant. The market is in consolidation for the next few sessions, and we need to deal with that consolidation. But at lower levels, I expect buying to come back. So that way, I think the correction should be relatively mild compared to the rally that we had. So maybe two or three sideways to down days. And post that, we should resume on the upside because the trend is in place and you know the averages will catch up. Now there are two ways the averages catch up. Either the price moves to them or the averages move higher. I would think the averages are likely to move higher. The price may just go sideways. So that is the view I am taking. That is more about time than it's about great price damage. So today could be the or could be a buying opportunity because we are tending to be sideways. Now for the day, I am looking at Hindustan Unilever as the call for the day. There we have a stop say around 2170 and look for targets about 2250. But overall, I would expect the lower end of the range to get hit and the market move up from there fairly strongly. Plus, tomorrow you have Muhurat trading. Often ahead of Muhurat trading, the markets tend to close higher or towards the upper end of the range because Muhurat trading generally has profit booking. So Again, for Muhurat trading, the stocks that you want to carry are, you know, relatively smaller stocks because the trades are very, very token. So the trades often are in, fertilizer stocks or, auto ancillary type of stocks. So these sort of stocks, they tend to do better on Muhurat trading. Very large stocks don't do as well. So that you should keep in mind. Uh, that should be it. Maybe we can have a look at the pivot levels here. S1 for the day on the Nifty is 12,630, about where we are opening. R1 is 12,745, again top end of the range. So it's very likely that you gap down and that gap down is bought. Similarly, Bank Nifty, again, very likely that 28,000 to about 28,600 is the range for the day. And again, gap down maybe gets bought. The S2 is 27,733. There is a small chance that S2 comes in, but I would think that on a closing basis, you should not close below S1. So that should be it for the day. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.